Madden Football brings you the divisional.
So the Saints ready to go to work on offense. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track. There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just...
And he's into the end zone. Jawan Johnson, touchdown Saints. The Saints offense and their quarterback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now he takes off. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They'll throw out of the gun. There he goes again. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Back to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll look to throw. To the end zone, it's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. Let's say. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Back to the air one more time. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be taken down. They'll look to throw again. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Jawan Johnson. The Saints offense. Now, faking the give. That's deep for Olave. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Let's go. COVID-19.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. To the air now on 1st and 10. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. We'll try and hurry to the line here. They'll look to throw yet again. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take off again. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Saints. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown and great. The home team's. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult to... Home.
Let's go now. Pioneer. Panther 11.
on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Taking off. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. This one on target to Olave. And he will get into the end zone. Chris Olave. Oh.
Come on, set. Go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. New Orleans' 3rd and final timeout. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half.
Set.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Now he'll run. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
Oh, a man wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Saints. He is shining. Oh.
Warriors 17. Set up. Set up.
Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19. Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to look downfield once again. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Set the knee. Set go.
And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
18. Run.
A shotgun snap. He'll nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll try to run for it. He's going to take a shot down the field. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go! Ready, ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to try it here again. That is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. They'll look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. He's going to keep it himself. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense, and we saw it again here.
That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
79 Broncos. Check go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
On the jump. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Set. Hut.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Again, working deep downfield. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Ready, set.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set up.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Going for it all. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Saints. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish.
Now he'll air one out. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Go!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he can't hang on through. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
He'll tuck it and take off. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
19 Lions. Ready?
Quick throw, taken in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the point.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Open man down the field. It's Olave. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Hold the ready.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Saints. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify. I mean, to have this type of lead in the fourth quarter and still continue to air it out.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready up.
It is 3rd and 10. He'll try and get there on the ground. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 59 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He'll run again.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
He'll try to sneak it here. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the plane. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. They'll go with the sneak. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final. The offense.
Ready. Go.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now, faking the give. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So this one, a win for the Saints. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they locked out another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.